experience. We therefore ask that you refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Make sure to attend the next home game, Dr. Faithful. Bring your family and friends to get a gift and welcome the latest teacher. Folks, don't forget.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now we get a chance to check some stats for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's B in at the point. And for the Thunder, Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely, and it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Caruso against Edwards, and a nice finish on the layup.
Terrific play by Edwards. Moves like this are what makes him so much fun to watch.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gobert with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Shot clock at 5. Williams from long range. Buries it from 3.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And we're about a minute into the first. Has to be. Here he goes. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Outside, Williams. Now Caruso. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket counts.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's B. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Edwards. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's B. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. The shot by Towns, no good.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Towns, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. B, the pass to Towns. Now here's Edwards. Here's B. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
The Thunder with another miss.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's B. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The shot by B, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I spoke briefly with Oklahoma City's head coach. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, so much fun watching him score the ball. He's averaging a little more than 36 a game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. Here's B. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Outside, Williams. Dort outside. Sinks it from distance. Dort's got 6 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Thunder leading by 3. Caruso, right side. Dort outside. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And it's Holmgren missing. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's B. Give him 8. Pass to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Dort outside. Williams with it. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
All right, Coran, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
Gets the three to fall.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
The Thunder with another miss.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Ingles, a screen on Caruso. B, the pass to Ingles. Here's B, and there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Conley's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Here's B. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Ingles. Three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Stolen by Ingles. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. The three is up. And Conley is good for three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Williams. And the Thunder lead by 1.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Conley passes to B. Releases from the wing and drills it. B's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Pass to Holmgren from downtown. And Conley grabs the miss. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. B, the pass to Conley. Out left to the wing. Here's B. He's got 10. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside, Williams. Outside Joe from behind the arc. Rebound, Minnesota.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's B. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for Caruso. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter here. Here's B. And the three off target. Thunder trail by 4. Outside, Williams. Pass to Joe. And that one goes, feeding him with a lead pass.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's B, covered by Joe. McDaniels passes to B. Fires the three. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williams. The layup misses. The Timberwolves shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Basket's good. B's got 15 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Now here's Wallace. Still without a bucket. Hartenstein passes to Joe. Hartenstein with a screen on Conley. Wallace's shot is good.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's B, covered by Joe. Reed passes to McDaniels. Here's B. There's a screen. From deep, Conley. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 1, and we'll be back right after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the...
Get him, MP. Your time.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, he in that last game against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He dropped 69 points and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc as usual. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Reed sets a screen. B, the pass to Ingles. Here's B. Clock at 6. Shot is up. Kept alive. Pass to Alexander Walker. They set a pick. Here's B. Counted from distance. B's got 20 points.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Ingles. Williams from long range. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Here's B. 20 points for him. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. And he drives in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Joe's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
As of late, he has been an absolute menace on the defensive end of the floor, causing all kinds of trouble for opposing offenses and making it really tough for the other team to find buckets.
Right side, Williams. They still need this. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Here's Joe. Connects from downtown. Joe's got 5 points.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Here's B. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Thunder trail by 20. Outside Joe. Pass to Williams. Screen by Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Back to Joe. There's the 3. B grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Minnesota again missing. And the Thunder shooting just around 41% in the second. Here's Dort. B grabs the board. B's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. And that one is hammered home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Williams from long range. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's B, covered by Joe. Alexander Walker. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Alexander Walker's gotten himself going with a triple, his 1st basket of the game. Here's Williams. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Here's the pick. Here's B, into the lane. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scouting report? Come on, man.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie might take even another step and separate himself from the pack. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Timberwolves lead by 22. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And the basket by B.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tries to break his ice. And he lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Here's B. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Dort. 3-pointer. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's B. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's B. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Minnesota shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal.
Minnesota foul. Shield.
And Minnesota making a change here. McDaniels checked in.
Student foul. Timberwolves substitution. Number 3, James McDaniel.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Holmgren finds Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Picked by Gobert. Here's B. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
B, the pass to McDaniels. Now here's Edwards. Lets it go from deep. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's B. Give him 35. Rejected by Holmgren. They recover it. Towns gets the bucket.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Wednesday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Atlanta to take on the Hawks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Rockets, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
And the Thunder making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Conley's checked in for Gobert. Here's B. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minnesota.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Second free throw, no good. Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
Drills it from deep.
Well, when he's able to find a shot he likes, Caruso can be pretty effective from range.
Pass to Edwards. Here's B. He's got 36 points. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Reed's checked in for Towns.
Timberwolves substitution, number 11, Naz Reid.
Long range from the inbound. He drops it from range. B's got 39.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Plenty of space. Up again.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Reed sets a screen. Here's B. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Caruso, a screen on Edwards. Fires from the corner. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Williams has got 6 in the quarter. Pass to B. Uses the glass on the layup. B's got 44.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And a miss there on the triple. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reid is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 10 points for him. Caruso with the bucket.
And Caruso knows how to catch defenses off guard. Great work off that catch.
Here's B. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to B. Puts up a 3. Caruso grabs the board. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Now Holmgren. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game.
And that's a veteran move from the young fella, as Holmgren draws contact on that shot.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw good from Holmgren. A different look for Oklahoma City. Joe's checked in for Caruso, and it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
And the basket by B.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Joe. Sends it home from three-point land. Joe's got 8.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
There's the drive. Beat. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe. Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Jones, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Left side Joe. Wiggins outside. Pass to Williams. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
To the inside. Here's B. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. This one for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Edwards looking for an opening. Here's B, covered by Joe. Here's B. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Doesn't go for him. Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip. And the first one at the line is good. And Williams drops them both. 9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Reed sets a screen. Here's B. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
He's checked in for Oklahoma City.
What are you doing, all right? Go get him.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Pass to Caruso. Back to Joe. Hartenstein a screen. 4 on the clock. And here's Caruso outside. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
On the court for the Timberwolves, they've got Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Dillingham, and it's B in at the point.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated, and of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions, but now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
2 shots.
And he drops the first.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Takes it inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates. Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Double foul. Aaron Wiggins. First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Joe. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren, back to Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Williams has got 27 points.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Here's B. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. B, the pass to Gobert. Here's B. And there's the drive. It's good. B's got 57 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Caruso outside. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact. Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander gets rebounded by Minnesota. B's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Driving in. Another one falls. Amazing.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, just outstanding positioning and timing by Gobert. He tries to block as many shots as he can.
Dort, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Williams in the post. Ingles defending. Good on the bucket. Williams has got 15 points in just the second half. Here's B. Pass to Gobert. Here's B. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Crafty move. And the basket by B.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Holmgren. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Here's B. The shot that time, not on target. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. B's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Picked by Gobert. Here's B. The drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for B.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
They set the pick, and here's Caruso outside, hits the three-pointer.
Well, in that two-man set, Caruso just going himself. Very smart.
Here's B, drives to the hoop. And they'll get another chance. Ingles, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's B, Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 3 on the clock. B, the pass to Ingles. Nails it from 3.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
B. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.